Good morning, San Antonio. So happy to be here, and thank you so much, Mayor Taylor, for welcoming us to this vibrant and diverse city. What incredible news that, you have these UNESCO approvals now. It's incredible, and it took 9 years, I'm told, to do it, only proving what an amazingly international city San Antonio is, a city on the rise. So we could not be more thrilled to be back. Really, it's so exciting. And I think Mayor Taylor really herself is living proof of the quality of female leaders here. Let's give her a round of applause, everybody. Well, before we get started, I'd like just to thank the people who brought us here. Toyota, our exclusive presenting sponsor, and I should add, a great corporate citizen of San Antonio with its mighty manufacturing presence here. A big thanks to our leadership supporter, the city of San Antonio, who we just heard from with Mayor Taylor. And to our supporting sponsors, AT&T, HEB, and New Star Energy. And I'm very proud to be associated with the distinguished co-hosts who are lending their names and stellar reputations to our gathering today. Dion Colvin-Lively, Toyota's Director of Traditional and New Media. Cheryl Scully, everybody. Let's just hear for her. San Antonio's beloved city manager, who is such an extraordinary leader herself. And my dear old friend, Guillermo Nicholas. There he is, president of the 3N Group, whose friendship and deep love of San Antonio encouraged me really to come to San Antonio when Toyota suggested it. We also have my dear friend Marie Brenner, but she couldn't be here. But between the two of them, they're the ones who kept saying, San Antonio, San Antonio. How absolutely thrilled it is to be back at the Lone Star State. It's really great. If there are any states with more exciting past and present, I would love to hear about it. From 1924, when Mar Ferguson was first elected governor, Texas has built a long legacy of bold, feisty women who will not take no for an answer. Women like the indomitable Governor Ann Richards, who I knew extremely well. I miss Ann Richards in this current election. The remarkable Molly Ivins, the state's first female U.S. Senator, Kay Bailey Hutchinson, right? The first African-American woman in the South to serve in the U.S. House of Representatives, Barbara Jordan. Yeah. The inspiring Rosie Castro, mother of San Antonio's previous mayor. And actually, let's have a shout out for Becky Hammon, assistant coach of the San Antonio Spurs. First woman ever to hold that title, and only not here because she's he's with an away game. So I wish she was here, and she would be on the stage otherwise. For those of you who don't know women in the world, our mantra is that every woman has a story. And it's stories that have the power to change the world. There could be a quiet hero across the street in the house where, you sometimes visit. Or she could be on the other side of the world in a place where women every day face unimaginable challenges and dangers. It could be the young North Korean girl or the Honduran woman who set off on a terrifying journey out of their horrific countries that there such violence or difficulties into an unknown, driven only by a fierce will to live. Or it could be the idealistic activist who traveled to help rebuild Iraq and found herself advising a general. It could be the mother of a special needs child who sees something that would help not just her own child, but the children of others. These are just some of the amazing women you're going to meet this morning. And by the way, let's not forget the men who support them. How great to end today with an American hero who credits so much of his success to what he learned from his mother, William McRaven. I'm very grateful indeed that our participants made the time to be with us today. And I'm also very, very grateful for your presence, those of you who came back or those who are experiencing us for the first time. I know that each of you in the audience has your own stories to tell, and I hope to hear some of them afterwards when we conclude the program and get to network, visit, have lunch. So now, let's get started.